Welcome back to the channel. Right now I have this chart of Nifty IT, and I think that we are in the bottoming process of Nifty IT sector, wherein the IT stocks were in this sideways consolidation. And I did make this mistake, not just me. Many analysts, I mean everybody on the street, made this mistake of labeling this as an impulsive move, meaning that you had this view that the IT sector would outperform all the other sectors from the start of 2023 to then the top of the start of 2025, but it didn't really happen. And now it just makes sense to label this entire thing from the top of 2021 to the current bottoms of 33,500 levels as a sluggish kind of correction. And so when I label this as a sluggish kind of correction, this whole 4 years or 5 years of sideways correction, let me be precise in that. So the correction lasted for 922 bars. In monthly terms, it's close to 44. So 12 on the 12, 24 to 36, 48. So roughly 3.5 years. So yeah, let's round it off to 48. Let's take it as a 4-year sideways multi-month consolidation, and that would just mean that whenever you do that, you end this correction, you start a move on the higher side. That just coincides with my Nifty view. So let me just put Nifty IT, and let's go to the monthly chart and draw this parallel channel. So if I were to label this parallel channel and use some kind of parallel channel, then I see that we did really have this support over here, and then we tried to bounce back. So I think there's a lot more room for IT sector on the upside right now, given all the pessimistic things that have been surrounding this entire sector. I think we are pretty much close to making a bottom in Nifty IT. One of the stocks that I'm looking at is obviously TCS. So I had a long position in TCS around 3,500, right around these levels. And I was of this view that you might have completed this ABC correction, and then you're going to start on the upside. And this was in August, before the September quarter. And in September quarter, you got that news of 2% sell-off, which just nearly crashed TCS. So then I had some different views in this stock, and given the previous support that the stock is currently at, I'm starting to believe that this is just kind of some sort of flattish correction, wherein this is an ABC or WXY, you name it whatever you want to, of correction. So the strong support exists at the previous swing low, which is around 2854. We were pretty much there, and now it really depends on if we get a positive closing from here on. So a positive closing would mean that you sort of ended this correction, and then you are on the verge of starting an impulsive move on the higher side. So with that assumption, that if it were to start an impulsive move on the higher side, our basic conservative target would be to see TCS going towards its all-time high levels, which is around 4,600. So I think this might be a bargain play. This entire sector is at a discount, and it would be a fair play to ride some of the IT stocks from here on. And you really had many of those sideways kind of correction in TCS, let's say from 2014 to 2017. Then you had this multi-month correction where this was some kind of expanded flat, and then you are having this kind of correction. So let us see what is in store for TCS. Right now I am a bit bullish, but I'd also like to see if TCS crosses some of the decisive levels. Based on daily charts, the previous swing high is around 3070, and this looks like an impulsive rise. I could label this as A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, let's just label this as an A, B, C, D, E. So if we are done with this A, B, C, D, E move, and if we are done with this bottom, then my view would be to at least not see TCS go below the previous swing high. So that is just a basic requirement, that if TCS doesn't really go below the previous swing low. So the previous swing low is around 2866. So if it doesn't really go below 2866, it just means that it is now heading higher. A confirmation would be a close of 3070. So for investment purposes, for long-term purposes, for those who have a view of, let's say, more than 6 months, more than 1 year, this could turn out to be a really profitable bet. So I think that was it for the video, and thank you. Bye.